and we'll start circling. Put her under more pressure. Flap my legs at her. Really hustle her. Make her worried about this spot. It's not somewhere you want to be. And give her a chance to leave here now. And she breaks to a canter, pick up one rein. So we're teaching her about gait control here, speed control. Managing her emotions. She needs to do what she's asked to do and no more. And pick up one rein, she breaks to a canter, back to a trot. And she wants to go straight back to that gate. And we do circles at the gate. And she'll figure out pretty soon that none of these places she's trying to get to are any good for her, because they just mean more work. Just make it harder and harder and harder. It'll get easier for her if she just listens to me and stops looking for the wrong thing to do. You want to run off there? Pick up one rein. Put a bend in her body. That's a nice little trot there. And she wants to keep hooking into this fence. She wanted to pull me left, so I'm going to keep picking up that right rein. I'm going to make life pretty hard for her. She's wanting to stop her feet here. She doesn't want to work in that bend. She doesn't want to keep trotting in the bend because it's hard work. That's better. It's going to start using that split rein if I had to. She's wanting to pull me left. I'm going to pick up right. I'm going to start playing a bit of a left-right game. Put her under a bit of pressure when she wants to stop her feet. These are just little baby horse things she's doing, trying to figure life out. She wants to keep pulling me left. As long as she's pulling me left, I'm going to keep taking her right. There's nothing good left. Every time you want to go left, I'm going to take you right. And we pick up that left rein now. Bend her back to a trot. And we pick up the right rein. Bend her back to a trot. She wants to hook left. Bump on her. She really pulled on me there. I'll bump on her face there. I'll say, no, that's not okay. You need to listen. You need to listen to what I'm asking you to do. I'll be as kind as I can to you. But if you want to get rude with me, then I'll get rude back. These babies need to be taught real soft. But a soft horse doesn't necessarily come from soft hands. Sometimes you've got to get real firm with them before they'll get soft for you. But you've got to give them that soft option first. And she's wanting to canter off again there. I'll just keep bending her back to that trot. As long as she's wanting to run off, we'll just keep bending, bending, bending. She wanted to hook me back towards the left there. I'll pick up right. And eventually she'll get sick of me picking up on that right rein. And she'll start looking for another idea. And she's going to canter any second. There she goes. And we bend her back to a trot. So at this point, I'm just wanting her to give me just a nice little bit of relaxed trot, and then I'll quit her for the day. But she's wanting to speed up and run off and speed up and run off and speed up and run off. She thinks there's a better place to be. There's a place where the rest is gonna come, and she needs to find it. And she'll just keep wanting to run off to get different places to try and find this magical place of paradise where she just gets to hang out with her mates and have scratches and cuddles and doesn't have to do anything. But this place doesn't exist, mate. The world's changing for you now. And she just wanted to stop her feet there. Put her back into that trot. She wants to run off, pick up one rein. She wanted to stop her feet. She wanted to walk in that bend. So I'm going to use that split rein when she does that. So I don't want to tire her out with my legs. I don't want to get dull to my legs. So I'll use that split rein when I have to. Let her trot off there now. Leave that spot. And she's speeding up, speeding up, speeding up, speeding up. Canters. Back to a trot. She'll figure this out here pretty soon. She'll start getting pretty tired. We can't quit until she figures something out and we get something good here. So we might be at this until it gets dark, the way this is going. But if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. Because this little horse has to learn a couple of lessons here. And one of those lessons is wait for me, be patient, do what I ask you to do, and no more. And I'll point her away from that gate now, give her a chance. She wants to hook back around to the left. I'm going to allow that now. Take her back here, let her canter back here, pick up one rein. And drive around in circles. Let her rush back to where she wants to be, and then make that a hard place to be. And I'm going to do left and right circles now. So far I've just done circles one way here, so it's not been overly hard. Maybe I need to make it harder. And then give her a chance to leave. And she wants to go straight back. Make her rush back, pick up one rein. Make her do circles here. So this isn't a cool place to be, right? But there's no need to rush back here. I'm just trying a few different approaches to the same problem. Give her a chance to leave. He keeps wanting to come back over this side of the arena. Give it back, bring her back to that trot. So she's just going to have to work here. There's no point being here, but she thinks this is the place to be. Maybe because there's horses the other side of that fence that she'd like to get to hang out with. And I'm trying to find a spot where I can give her a bit of a quit. I just want her to stop rushing for me. Just give me a nice relaxed trot just for a little bit. And then I'll give her a chance to, I was just about to do it. Now she wants to speed up, so I'm going to let her speed up, speed up, speed up, make that mistake. Oh, she nearly broke, but she thought twice about it. And she wanted to duck in behind the gate there, into the corner of the pen. So I'm going to make this a really hard place to be. She thought, oh, maybe there's something in behind there for me. No, there's nothing good here either. And give her a chance to leave. And she wants to hook back to this fence. I'm going to pick up one rein. Every time she comes back to this fence, I'm going to hustle her with my feet. Hustle her with the split rein. Make this a really difficult place to be. This is not friendly. This is not friendly territory. Give her a chance to leave. And she wants to go straight back. So I'll let her rush back. Let her rush into this corner now. And I'll pick up on it. Make this a hard place to be. So I want her to get the idea this whole end of the arena is not a very nice place to be. Because she's wanting to rush to be here. Give her a chance to leave. So now she's wanting to run off, trying to get somewhere else. Now I'm going to start working on that speed control again. Back to a trot. Good. And so everywhere she rushes to becomes a place to work. There's no point in rushing. There she's rushing into a bend. Give her a chance to go somewhere else. So again now I don't care where she goes because we're away from that other end of the arena. So that's cool. For now we've dealt with that little problem. Now we're dealing with this little speed control issue. I'll just keep working on that. Every time she breaks to a canter, I'm going to pick up a rein, make her work. Make it hard. Now she wants to rush back to this fence here and let her get here, pick up a rein. So now she thinks this fence is where the rest is going to happen. Maybe it's over here. Nope, nope. Anywhere you want to rush to, anywhere you show me you really want to be, is going to become a place of work. And we can't get a rest until you stop rushing to try and get to somewhere that a rest is going to come from. She's going to try that gate again. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, we'll make her do circles here again. Put her under a lot of pressure. Make this really hard. And give her a chance to leave. She'll get tired here pretty soon. Yeah, she wants to try this place again. We'll let her rush off back here and pick up one rein. So this isn't a fun place to be either. What are we rushing to get here for? And give her a chance to leave. And now she's leaving those places. Now I'm going to work on that speed control out in the middle here. Give her a chance. Give her a chance to do the right thing. Because she's not rushed there, I want to let that go. Now she wants to rush. She wants to get back to that gate there again. Try that place again. See if that works. Yeah, she's wanting to hook me hard right here. Well, she's avoiding that gate now. Now she's looking at this fence to be, maybe this is the place to be. She just keep going from one to the other, thinking, oh, maybe it's here, maybe it's here, maybe it's here. No, it's nowhere. That magical place is wherever you do the right thing and you stop trying to rush to be somewhere. And that's where the rest is going to come. So this is the nicest she's come back to this spot here. So that's pretty cool.